it's Diane from Teach Pre-K. I'm back in my classroom for this time, the last time before contract week starts, promise. So I wanted to just give a view of my back storage room and a couple other places before I do what I plan on doing today, and then after. So I'm going to show you the before. Sorry about my hand, I'm the worst. All right, so this is this back room. What I am doing today is I didn't like how my bins varied so much in size. I've got some really short ones and really long ones, so I went ahead and ordered more bins. I'm gonna eat the expense and then we'll get to use these smaller ones for something else. But I plan on consolidating all my stuff, getting rid of my alphabet stuff and folding my religion stuff into my subject bins. I also have these down here. I have themed alphabets that I love to use. I'm going to put them all in the theme boxes. These two crates down here are coloring sheets and writing center stuff for each theme too. So I'm going to put them in the theme bins and free up hopefully 2 shelves. Okay, this is the classroom. I'm not going to do much in the classroom. I'm going to do a little bit of placing things where I know they're going to go. I'm going to get things like Kleenex boxes out of cubbies and my teacher buckets and things like that and place them in the room. And hopefully, if I have time, I'll break down these boxes. I just might not have time. Okay, this is what I'm leaving. You guys, I am leaving. I have to go to dinner with friends and I am leaving this. Okay, this is so unreal. This is my process though. I'm very visual. If I don't see everything, I can't do anything. Does that make sense? But I'll show you what I got done. Yeah, it looks worse in here, I know. But all these bins are the same and they all have new labels. And I actually went through all of these bins and cleaned them all out and organized them. Once I got to this section, I ran out of time. So I have this whole section done except for one bin because I've got to borrow a bin from down there because I want the ones on the rows to match in size because I'm crazy. But you guys, I did clear off an entire shelf and that is just an empty bin sitting there. So got more done. Okay, this is for sure my last day in here, and I know I've said that before, but it is. Sorry about my hand. I am the worst. I really need to bring my stick. I keep forgetting it every time. I'm going to show you I'm done until I come next Monday, so I have 8 days. But I feel really good about what I got done, so yay. Okay, so here's my classroom. It does look a little bit messy, but I'll show you what I've done and what still has to be done. I placed my cubby name strips in the cubbies. They are not taped down. I want to give this whole shelf a really good scouring before I do that, but that's what they'll look like. This paper will change. Maybe I'll try to salvage the border, but the paper, because this is like right above the sink, it gets pretty trashed. I had a different idea for the alphabet thing. I'm going to talk with the teacher that I'm sharing the room with and see what she thinks. I kind of might just leave it how it is, but that paper will change because it's been there for a couple of years. I don't want to change this paper because this tells me exactly where to put my classroom posters for my themes, and it just makes it super easy. And there's my posters right there. I'm going to leave the vacuum plugged in and at the ready. Oh, over here. For Meet the Teacher Day, I just put coloring sheets out and I have those in my writing center ready to go. The whole place needs a deep clean. I want to take everything off the shelves again, even though I did it at the end of the year, really clean everything out. What's left here, one of my kids from last year, this is his artboard and his little bag full of end of the year goodies. His sister's in my class, so I'll get to give that to him. Otherwise, I would have just thrown that away. I have some books on my shelf. these just need to be sorted into my magnet board stuff. These little baskets, you guys, I use to clean up my block and dramatic play area instead of like trying to get kids to put things exactly where they go. They just kind of put as much as they need to in that little bucket and makes cleanup a little faster. But I've got my teacher cart's getting there. My desk is a mess, but it's getting there. These are all empty containers. So I don't know if I'm going to bring those home or if we'll work on our big toy closet and put some stuff in there. Not sure. But my dramatic play is set. We'll probably make it just a little house for Meet the Teacher. This is the big thing though. Okay, so this room, which was so horrible at the beginning, not only have I created space, but I've organized it a lot too. So I think that they will be happy that they have a clear path to the server and all they have to do is push things on wheels out of the way if they really need to. I have changed all the bins, almost. I've tried to put like all like-sized bins together. Did new bin labels. Some things are not labeled because I've changed my mind and I've had to create some other bins just to make things work. So I've got to make new bin labels for the things that don't have bin labels, but otherwise everything's done. I've got my shelves back here look pretty good. This looks pretty good. It's got a nice clear path here. I feel good about it. This is basically an empty shelf because I am going to ask the teacher that I'm working with if she wants these because I don't. She'll probably use that to put her journals in, or I might put alphabet journals in it, but that takes up no space. So I really do have almost one complete shelf and a little cubby for teachers to put their stuff. And one of my great subscribers said, hey, put hooks in there for their purses and coats. And I'm going to. I'm just going to get some cute command strip hooks. But here I've got my alphabet letters, all my dramatic play stuff. I ended up finding more sensory stuff, so I put it in a big bin. We'll probably end up labeling all this stuff too, but I'm not in a hurry to do that. I might do that during contract week and just come sit back here and write little notes, but I actually even have a big space up here too. The only thing that's up there is sentence strips. And I might put that guy together and put him on top of some of my shelves out here. But I'll show you another thing I did too. These little buckets are my teacher buckets. In every teacher bucket is scissors, dry erase to mark those names off the checkoff sheets, a pen, a hole punch, and this giant pom-pom erases the dry erase stuff. I have no idea why this binder clip is here, but they end up lots of places. But you guys, I feel like I can go home and really use this week just doing things that I want to do. I want to sit out in the sun a little bit. I want to start a new crochet project, finish a couple of books, take a lot of walks. Yeah, but there it is, guys. We're going to say nighty night. See you next Monday. So that's that. I will show you what I've got over here too. What I was thinking is my co-teacher Kara can use this table, and I've got this table for like just all my crap and some classroom crap that I have to figure out what I want to do with. So here is my stuff from Meet the Teacher. I've got all my little labels waiting there. Oh, I did do something else. I'll show you guys. There are my checkoff sheets. I'm gonna make all new center necklaces. Just got some things I need. I sorted through all my like plastic zippy bags. I'm gonna take all those home so I can sort through those. But I will show you what else I did. I put their little alphabet line names up, and you guys, I have A through M. I don't have anything past M this year. It's so funny. But their little names are under their letters. So I'm super excited. So I feel really good. Okay, what's great is I told myself I wasn't staying 1 second past 11 today, and it is 3 minutes to 11, and I'm leaving, and I'm done. So really, my contract week will just be doing the final touches and getting things set up for that first day of school. So I'm really happy. I feel really good about it. Yay!